Okay, let's go ahead and break down this shooter video from Operation Thunderdome 2 that happened last month. So this video obviously come out, and there's two perspectives of the video. There's my perspective from the camera footage I have, and then from the person that was on the other side. Now I'm going to go through and show my video in its entirety, because evidently that person took offense or took issue with the fact that my video was choppy, saying I was filming on a potato. No, it was being shown on a live stream, which has compression issues sometimes and everything else, and it becomes choppy. So this one is going to be put up at the highest resolution that could be up there and go through. So yeah, we're going to go take care of that. So let's jump into this video, shall we?
Go, 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 go. Don't stop. Go. My hand's up, man.
Go, come on. You f***ing A. Come on.
Who's up, so they can start medicing?
Shit. Did I get you on that side shot?
Well, why can't you turn around after I only shot you?
I got shot only right here.
Alright, so right off the get, I'm going to tell you one of the big reasons why we do a certain editing style here. We don't use hit markers, we don't put hit sounds, and we don't put music on videos. The reason being is you get more authentic video, and you can then identify where hits actually happen at. And you're going to see why that's important in about a second.
Go, come on.
Okay, we're going to start off right here with this particular shot. Obviously, he's shooting here, and there is nothing there on the actual player. He pre-fired and put a hit marker on the player when there wasn't a hit.
Go, come on.
So in this particular spot, the little white spot that he's highlighting actually isn't a hit either. Instead, it's the belt hole for Alan's belt. As you see, as he continues to move, that hole gets bigger because it's a belt, not a BB strike. Again, we have another instance where you have a hit marker, a sound, and everything else, but there's no BB actually anywhere on the body. Instead, there's a little white dot up above Alan's right shoulder, which indicates he was missed. Here's another shot that's after the player and not actually on him. You can actually clearly see the tracer right there coming out of the gun. Did not hit the player. You can see in the very next bit here that he fired before the player. You can see a little streak right there. And he in fact did not hit the player, but he put the hit marker on the hand of the player that was running through. He missed the player. So putting hit markers and sounds does not mean you hit a player. Now, his shot here is definitely behind the player. You can actually see it. At least he didn't put a hit marker there. However, he turns around and puts a hit marker on my side right there in that location, but there's no actual BB strike or anything hitting my body there. In watching this, it looks like he's guessing at where he's hitting players at and not actually seeing the location of the shots. At this point, I want to take a moment to identify that my arm is already in the process of raising up to shoot at an enemy that I see in my peripheral vision. I'm taking the one shot that I possibly can to eliminate the player before I get hit, but right there, the player hits me clearly in the side. I'm already in motion to shoot. I take the shot. I haven't even registered the fact that I've been hit yet until that motion is completed, and you can actually hear it in this portion of the video. So you can hear it in the video. I'm in the process of turning, I'm shooting, and then I'm hit, and I do the because I felt the pain, I felt the shot, and I thought I only took an extra step or two. It looks like I took 3 or 4, but it's all about a perspective. I thought I was relatively close to where I got shot at and was standing in the right spot for me to be dead. I did not realize I got shot further back, but again, moving full speed, I don't stop on a dime, didn't really think of it.
You're kidding me right now.
So let's talk about the takeaways from this, right? So obviously, a lot of people can do better, right? We could always try to strive to make sure that nothing like this ever happens again, that if you get hit and you probably took a couple steps, go back a couple steps, take that position up. That's what I'm going to look at doing better in the future so that there is no more contention on that. One of the things somebody said was I was blind firing. I actually did look down the barrel when I tried to do that side shot. You can actually see my head turn and look, take the shot. I missed. Is what it is, the one shot to try to take a player out. The other thing that we also have to think about as a whole is that if somebody's running away and you're shooting them and you hit them in kit, that they might not actually feel it or heal it, right? That there is that possibility that that stuff happens. Again, intentional versus unintentional cheating and everything else that happens within this sport. Because I tell you what, if I got eliminated, if that guy did all that, I would have given him a hood rat patch. If he would have eliminated all of us from that one position, because none of us looked right fast enough. Everybody looked to the left, and he had a really good shot, except for the guy behind me. I guess took him out. But on a whole, doing better is what we should always do as a sport. If something gets identified to us, be like, all right, cool. We'll make sure that doesn't happen again in the future. So understand too of all the stuff that went down. So as it stands right now, like I said, I didn't stop when I didn't go back to the point where I was. It does not look like Allen got hit when he went in, unless there's better quality video that can actually show BBs striking the bodies. Then I would go with it. But when it comes down to it, if you're doing these sorts of edits, you have to make sure that what you're highlighting is actually a BB strike, because if not, it gets torn apart. So with that being said, I'm going to strive to be better. My team is going to strive to be better. And the first guy and the fifth guy were not members of my team. They weren't there. They were just, we happened to be running with them and doing the stuff that's there. The ones that are on my team have already apologized if they got hit and didn't feel it. So not much sure what more people are looking for there, but this was a breakdown of both videos so you can see where things sort of went. So until next time, guys, see you out on the field.